So if action figures are anything to go by, and a lot of times they are when it comes to these Disney movies, specifically the Marvel ones, let's talk about a potential giant spoiler that might have been leaked. So we all know Captain Marvel is right around the corner, and right around the corner, naturally, new TV spots, things are starting to get out there, new action figures, new looks at things, and of course, new featurettes. Now, the latest one we're talking about is a brand new action figure that shows us Nick Fury. With one interesting thing, it's the fact that the actual action figure features Nick Fury having green eyes. Now, a lot of people are looking at this and going, did they just spoil the Nick Fury, or at least there's another version of Nick Fury in this that's possibly a Skrull, and what does that mean? So honestly, if this is something that's being spoiled with a toy, which certainly wouldn't be the first time this is happening, I mean, just to look at Captain Marvel's track record with toys, we've known about Yon-Rogg, Marvel for a while now, we've known about the cat, we've known other set details and action sequences, so this is just kind of keeping up with that. And honestly, this would kind of have a lot of lasting effects on the MCU, I feel, because it's not necessarily that it's like, oh, it's just another person as a Skrull, right? Because you don't just bring the Skrulls in for a one and done, at least I don't feel like that, right? And they certainly can't just be like, oh yeah, we wiped out all the Skrulls, that's that, right? Like, that just doesn't work like that. So a lot of people are looking at this going, is this some sort of implication that there is more at hand in the MCU, and what does this confirm, if anything? And honestly, it would be rather interesting to look at this and kind of try to see what they're going to do with it. Because certainly, yes, there might be a Skrull that impersonates Nick Fury during this movie. That's possible. I don't see why that's not, But at the same time, we don't know what else it could be, right? Like, maybe he's been a Skrull the entire time. I mean, sure, a lot of people say, no, that can't happen. But then again, a lot of that was revealed sort of in the comics as well, that certain heroes were Skrulls for years. So it's going to be interesting to see how this goes, but the pattern of all these leaks for Captain Marvel is just kind of insane.